Greetings, YouTube. Can you believe this bug? And maybe you're saying, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, so I clicked on this video. I woke up to several random messages today and direct messages on the usual platforms, email, line, Twitter. And Joshua, I think, is it David? Josh, you've got 5 notifications that are blocking the end of your name, bud. It's always easier to shout you out when those aren't there. But imagine you are going to open a Grandmaster crystal, right? And in this case, I think it's a Grandmaster Nexus crystal, maybe the new Nexus crystals for the Romance Week. And Grandmasters, of course, are 3 stars to 5 stars. We know this. We've known this for years. So he's got 2 Grandmaster couples Nexus crystals. Just like the 3 to 6 star version, you get 5 crystals and or 5 champions in a crystal, and you choose 2. I think it's game-changing for Nexus crystals, but the problem is Wish crystals are technically game-changing too, but we only see them a couple times a year. We have only seen the previous version of the Romance crystals where you get 2 champions to pop out of a crystal instead of 1 once, and that was last year during Romance Week. So I fear that we're spoiled for 1 week out of the year with better Nexus odds, but Kabam doesn't want to ruin, say, like the hype of Sunday Cav or Thronebreaker daily specials. So they're more inclined, instead of to changing those crystals, which they should, to this, and that's its own video, topic for another video. But they're inclined to just keep the normal 3 champs, choose 1 Nexus that we've seen since Nexus crystals came out years ago. But imagine you are going to this Grandmaster crystal, and this says the top prize. You have nothing but really 6 stars as the top prize. Namor, Hercules, Kitty Pryde, Medusa, etc. In a Grandmaster crystal. Again, this is a Grandmaster couples Nexus crystal, just to be sure, not a Cavalier. So I said, well, please, if you open them, record it to let me know if 6 stars actually pop up. Because obviously even the banner from Domino to Namor to Kitty to Hercules shows nothing but 3 to 5 star champions, as it should. Well, this was the second video. Still has the top prize visual bug. Now, technically, he bought these for cash. I think technically he's entitled to either a refund or compensation because it is a glitch that's giving him for money an unreasonable expectation of what's actually in them. And Kabam, of course, can say, well, they should just know what's in them. And even though that argument may work, technically, according to the Google Play or Apple terms of service, you're not supposed to be deceived in any way with purchase for cash. That is why we've seen compensation before for the wrong visual glitches of things, but also especially the wrong drop rates for Cav crystals. So there is a 5-star Kitty Pryde that pops up first. So right there, he already got his money's worth. But no 6 stars. It appears to be as normal, and it's all 3 stars in the 5-star Kitty Pryde. The 5 stars are like getting 6 stars in these. So 1 5-star and 9 3 stars? But the Kitty Pryde, I mean, if you can get good with Kitty Pryde, Josh, that is game-changing. So, what a random bug, right? I think technically he's entitled to at least an argument, but Kabam is very good about not only turning down arguments, but also putting people in negative unit jail when they complain or when they do anything whatsoever to, negatively be reported. So just because this happens to you, especially if you got all 3 stars, because of course he was 1 champion away from getting all 3 stars, I would not request a refund directly through Google Play or Apple, because regardless of your argument, they will still put you in negative unit jail, and you'll have to buy yourself out. We've seen that unfortunate story too many times. So, entitled to a compensation? Maybe. Either way, Kabam probably shouldn't give people false hope with a glitch. This also reminds me of the the Nexus glitch, was it last month, that would just add stars to things. Even like a 5-star Nexus would have 6 stars under it. I don't know why that happens, but it's problematic when you're advertising for something that's literally 0% chance in the crystal. Thanks for the info, Josh. Thanks for watching.